Esto, mis cracks, ya es una locura. Rechazaron 102 millones por Moisés Caicedo. Hola mis cracks, bienvenidos a un nuevo video de tu canal deportivo Fútbol 7 Sports. Este día jueves 27 de julio, el Chelsea lanzó su tercera oferta formal al Brighton Hove Albion de 80 millones de libras. Es que según el especialista en fichajes en una nota Fabrizio Romano, el Brighton habrían rechazado de inmediato dicha oferta. Según los medios británicos sería los mismos 130 millones que pagó el Arsenal para sacarle del equipo a Declan Rice del West Ham United. Qué mejor para corroborar esta información que la prensa británica. Solo recuerda suscribirte a este canal y comentar si crees que el niño Moy se quedará los otros próximos 6 meses con las gaviotas.
His pursuit of midfielder Moisés Caicedo, and Darmasheth broke some news that we brought to you about 20 minutes ago, so just tell me exactly where we are.
Yeah, the breaking news in the last half hour or so, Nick, is that we understand that Brighton have immediately rejected a bid that's worth £80 million from Chelsea for their midfielder, Moisés Caicedo. You remember last week they turned down a £70 million bid for Caicedo and are understood to value Caicedo in the same way that West Ham United valued Declan Rice. So we're talking about £100 million. Now, I said at the time at 70 million, this is not a bid of like 80, 85 plus add-ons and there's a small gap to fill. This is a big gap to fill, 70 to 100. That's a £30 million gap effectively. And for them to immediately reject the 80 million means they are standing firm on their valuation of the player. Now, I'm also told that there are no active talks now currently between Chelsea and Brighton. And Chelsea are now deciding whether to go back in with an improved offer on the £80 million or say, OK, we're comfortable with what we've done, but that's enough. We're going to focus on other targets. As far as Brighton are concerned, we're told they are committed to keeping the player. They do not want to sell him. And manager Roberto De Zerbi has maintained that he wants him to stay. We know that at the end of last season, he did say, look, there's a chance that Alexis McAllister and Moisés Caicedo could leave. McAllister has gone and he's gone to Liverpool, but they're standing firm with Caicedo unless they get the big money that they value him at.
And is their firm stance, their hands-off stance, given extra credibility by the fact that they did stand firm in January when Arsenal wanted them?
100%. If you go back to January, Arsenal made 2 bids, the latest of which was worth around £70 million. Chelsea were interested then as well. But Brighton's decision then was, we believe that he's going to have a good season. And once he's had that good season, come the summer, it's not just going to be Arsenal and Chelsea who are going to be in town. And they managed to tie him down to a new contract, even though he, on social media, said effectively accept the offer from Arsenal. But Brighton stood firm. They tied him down to a new contract with the hope, probably, that more clubs were going to come in for Moisés Caicedo in the summer. And what does that do? Only sends the price one way, and that is up. But as it stands, it seems at the moment Chelsea are the only show in town, but Brighton are saying thanks, but no thanks.